It's original, it's innovative, and you better believe it's eye-opening, as one of the most highly anticipated art experiences continues, drawing in plenty of people and attracting some very creative world-class artists. And this year was no different. Just a little bigger and even better than the last, with the 6th annual Port Warwick Art and Sculpture Festival on beautiful Styron Square.
Well, the Port Warwick Foundation, with its partner, the Peninsula Fine Arts Center, is the host and really the energy behind the Art and Sculpture Festival. We're now in our 6th year, and we are very fortunate to have the Port Warwick Conservancy provide this beautiful space to us. It's the 3-acre green known as Styron Square in the middle of Port Warwick. And this whole weekend's been about featuring the artist and high-quality art and having something for everybody. Our goal this year, and our theme, if you will, has been all about making art accessible to folks, taking the intimidation of art away from art itself, because we believe that art is something that is necessary for the community and part of the lifeblood of what it is to be part of the human spirit.
I was a 20-year veteran welder. I've been doing that for a long time. I had the skill power, I just needed the willpower. I needed to get out there and do it. Basically, I've made my whole entire theme around wildlife and just cultural life around Eastern Shore. I'm a shore veteran since 1600s. All my people have been there from the get-go. And, I try to bring to the art world things that are really significant to me that they don't get to see very much. The little scenes with the men poling up a creek and hunting, that's just something that we get to see out there, and a lot of people don't. So I try to capture that in what I do.
Well, it was very special for me this year because I was asked in the summer to be the image on the poster and on all the brochures, so it was very exciting. It's great to get one-on-one with the public and see their reaction to my work. In fact, when there's crowds of people and they're walking, they're not watching ahead of them, they'll bump into each other because my work kind of stops the crowd.
Oh gosh, it's been one of the best opportunities of my life. I participated in the Genesis College Juried exhibition at PFAC. And after my piece, Work of My Life, won Best in Show, Michael Preble offered me the opportunity to be sponsored by PFAC and have my own booth, have my own setup. I got here Saturday morning, everything was all here waiting for me. I just had to hang my artwork up. It's been wonderful.
It's pure magic. When you can take this substance, the sand, the stuff that lays on the ground, you can pick it up and you can melt it in a furnace and you can do anything with it. It's such a versatile medium that you can go from any of these different shapes and sculptures to castings, drop it into the mold, give it a little blow, that you never have to make the same thing twice, which is really what draws me to it. It's amazing. I live right down the road. I live in Kiln Creek. It's amazing to be able to be a part of it, to draw something in such a high-end art show just here in Newport News. You wouldn't really expect it, but it's one of my best shows of the year every year.
That's one of the things that really sets this festival apart from other art festivals, is really to get the families involved. I mean, Peninsula Fine Arts Center, we say art is what you make it, and we like to bring that wherever we go. So kids can take pieces of tile or pottery and add it to the wall, and it's really a collaborative thing with, so you get teenagers, little kids, mom and dad, grandparents, all involved in creating one piece of art.
Every artist has a patron. Every artist finds someone that gets them and understands them. And my personal philosophy, and I have to give credit to my wife, you never regret buying art. It speaks to you and it always gives back 10 times more. So one can never get too much art in their house because you can touch it every day, experience it every day. I've never had buyer's remorse from buying art. So it's all accessible, it's all for purchase, and the artists really want to give you this gift of their creation.